is going on, guys? It's Bali. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be going over my top 6 primary weapons for season 15. Starting up here at number 6, the Vigilance Wing. This weapon is honestly insane. The 5-round burst flinches snipers so they can barely even hit you. Using this weapon, I like to call it the buzzsaw because you just kind of chop people up. And when an ally dies next to you, you get health back and increased movement speed, which is actually not bad. Along with the last stand, you get to like have faster handling and whatnot when you're the last member alive, so it's really good for trials. But yeah, I throw this on when I match a controller sniper and they're just annoying and taking my head off every time. So I just peek everything, spraying this thing and spamming my crouch key. And if they hear me, if they hit me, then God's hand stretched down and blessed them to be able to kill me. So that's why I put Vigilance Wing at number 6. And coming in at number 5, we have the SHAYURA'S Wrath. So the SHAYURA'S Wrath is the Trials SMG. I have the ADEPT version, which you get by going flawless. What makes this gun so good is that if you can stack range perks here, and then maybe a kill clip or just extra handling. Unfortunately, I got a reload speed masterwork, but if you can stack range on this thing, it's definitely the SMG with the most possible range. Basically, you can use it at like hand cannon, auto rifle ranges, and still get the time to kill of an SMG, which is absolutely bonkers. So the reason this gun is at number 5 is because there's another SMG which I actually think is better than this one, which we'll get to, but yeah, that's number 5, SHAYURA'S Wrath. Coming in at a quick number 4, we have the MULTIMACH CCX. This is the Iron Banner SMG, and I personally believe this definitely comes out on top of the SHAYURA'S Wrath, just because instantly melt people with this weapon. The main perks you're going to want to get are Iron Reach, and Dynamic Sway is interchangeable, but I would definitely recommend getting this one, simply because it makes the recoil super easy to control. As you can see, the stability, it's pretty low. And you're going to want the Model 6 loop as well, and then a range masterwork is optimal here. So yeah, the reason MULTIMACH comes on top of SHAYURA'S is simply because of enough range where the MULTIMACH can still duel a SHAYURA'S Wrath. However, the MULTIMACH simply kills faster. It will kill faster than SHAYURA'S, any 140 hand cannon, anything. It's so good. A close competitor with the MULTIMACH, I'd say, is the Last Word if they're on controller, simply because the Last Word will kill, I want to say slightly faster than this, but it's nearly the same. MULTIMACH is like the Last Word for keyboard and mouse. Coming in at number 3, we have the Palindrome ADEPT. My roll isn't too bad. It's got 3 range perks and then 2 average perks, you know. So the reason I put the Palindrome, specifically ADEPT, at number 3 is because the extra stats and the addition of ADEPT Icarus grips range, you can nearly have the same amount of range as Impact. And this gun overall just feels great. Like, it doesn't move when you're shooting it. It feels great to use. But yeah, another reason this is at number 3 is because this is a great energy hand cannon pair with the Chaperone, arguably the best shotgun in the game now. And overall, the meta for 140s is just super well balanced weapon, maximum range possible, and then some extra perks to go on top of it to complete the weapon, you know. And the way to get it, you're gonna have to wait until Palindrome is in the rotation for a Grandmaster Nightfall. That is how you acquire this. It is in the rotation this week if you're watching it when the video comes out. However, you cannot get the ADEPT version yet. Yeah, that is number 3, the Palindrome ADEPT. Coming in at number 2, we have the God Roll TIMELOST FATEBRINGER. My roll is basically the perfect roll. This is the best possible roll you can get. Maximum range, explosive payload, opening shot, takes the range above Impact, which is kind of same as Ace of Spades. It's like a mini Ace. So the thing that makes FATEBRINGER TIMELOST so good is definitely explosive rounds, and puts it over Palindrome because you do extra flinch. You get like an artificial range buff that goes past the like maximum range, and it also looks sick, so what's not to like? I personally prefer opening shot over kill clip in the last perk slot, simply because you have opening shot all the time. You can use it to just put that first shot into a sniper and then get into cover. Plus the explosive rounds will flinch them like double. Also, you can't go wrong with using duality in your energy slot, a fusion rifle, anything of the sort, anything that's top tier in season 15 right now. So yeah, that's number 2. Let's move on to number 1. And finally, number 1, the best primary in the game. I bet most of you have guessed it already. The Ace of Spades. If you don't know already, what makes Ace so good is basically when you get a kill, when you reload, you get 6 extra damage bullets in your magazine. They will not go away unless you switch weapons or shoot all of them away, obviously. So what you do, you can basically chain Memento Mori is what the perk is called, just over and over again, getting a 3-tap, doing extra damage per bullet. Does like 90 to the head or something. You can head body body with the 140 and still get kills pretty easily. Also, the range stat is above or farther to the right than the impact, which means this thing can fight like long range auto rifle, close pulse ranges. I personally with Ace do not use it that much. I would much rather use a Thorn over Ace. I don't know, Ace is just kind of boring to me. It's not a bad gun at all, don't get me wrong. That is why it is at number 1, because it's basically an infinite kill clip. You get Firefly on headshot kills, you get Outlaw, you get basically everything. It's an all-around just amazing hand cannon. Few honorable mentions that I would like to go over. I think I have about 3. Number 1 honorable mention, Thorn. I love Thorn. It's so beautiful. You get the poison buff, you kill people in 2 headshots, you burn people on the bullets, you already know the drill. Other honorable mention is going to be Last Word, specifically on controller. You can just crutch it, like it's literally a machine gun that has infinite ammo now. And number 3 is going to be the No Time to Explain, which I was going to talk about. Basically interchangeable with Vigilance Swing, provides that flinch in like medium range, long range, just absolute gunnery that you just can't escape. But yeah, if you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you would like to see more content like this. All my social media will be in the description, including my Discord and Twitch. Please follow Twitch and join the Discord. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace!